Welcome back, wine friends, to a truly special episode. Episode 100. It's been an incredible journey, and I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in, sharing your stories, and being part of this wonderful community. Today, as we celebrate this milestone, I want to talk about something that has been a key to this journey: the power of consistency. It's a principle that not only applies to podcasting, it also applies to winemaking and pretty much any successful endeavor. So pour yourself a glass, sit back, and let's dive in. But first, let's get into that intro. Welcome to Beats and Wine Stories. My name is Steve, and I'm your host through this vast world of wine and the music that dances along with it. Join us as we journey through the sensory experiences that define cultures, awaken the palate, and stir the heart. So grab your favorite glass and let the journey begin. This is Beats and Wine Stories. Consistency. It's a word we often hear but sometimes underestimate. In winemaking, consistency is everything. Imagine a winemaker in the lush vineyards of Bordeaux or the sun-kissed hills of Napa Valley. Each year, they face different challenges: unpredictable weather, varying soil conditions, and changing market demands. Yet, through it all, they strive to produce wines that reflect the unique character of their vineyard, year after year. Take the story of a revered winemaker in Burgundy, Lalou Leroy. For decades, she's been crafting exquisite Pinot Noirs. Each vintage tells a different story, shaped by the nuances of the year. Yet, there's a thread of consistency, a commitment to quality, a dedication to the craft, and a deep understanding of her terroir. This consistency is what builds trust with wine lovers around the world. They know that when they open a bottle from her vineyard, they're in for something special. The same principle applies to the journey here on this podcast. When I started, it was just a dream, a vision of sharing my passion for wine with the world. There were challenges along the way, moments of doubt. Sometimes I felt like I was just speaking into the void, but I kept going, episode after episode, driven by my love for wine and my desire to connect with you, my listener. Consistency, though, doesn't mean perfection. Just like a winemaker adjusts to the conditions of each vintage, I've adapted, learned, and grown. Every episode is a learning experience, an opportunity to refine my craft and better serve my audience. And now, here we are at episode 100, a testament to the power of showing up week after week with passion and persistence. Let's take a moment to reflect on how this principle applies to our lives. Whether you're pursuing a career, a hobby, or a personal goal, consistency is your ally. It's about making steady progress, embracing the journey, and knowing that each step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to your destination. It's about celebrating the milestones and learning from the setbacks. In the world of winemaking, consistency is also about innovation and adaptation. Great winemakers don't rest on their laurels. They experiment, they push boundaries, and they strive to make each vintage better than the last. The spirit of continuous improvement is something we can all embrace. It's about being open to change, willing to take risk, and committed to personal growth. So as we celebrate this 100th episode, let's raise a glass to consistency, to the winemakers who inspire us with their dedication and craft, to the countless hours of hard work and perseverance that go into every bottle, and to you, my listener, for your unwavering support and encouragement. Here's to many more episodes, many more stories, and many more glasses of wine shared together. And as I promised from the beginning, this is a hybrid podcast. There's going to be audio episodes, there's going to be video episodes. I'll bring interviews your way with winemakers, entrepreneurs, musicians, you name it. We're just getting started, and I can't wait for you to listen to these stories. Remember, Consistency is the key to success in life. Keep exploring, keep sipping, and keep enjoying the wonderful world of wine. Once again, thank you so much for joining and listening in. For the music of Beats and Wine, visit beatsandwine.com/music. I appreciate you so much. And until next time, cheers to your exceptional self.